Hey, this is Phil,
Greg.
and this is the Phil and Greg Show. We're starting our podcast today. This is episode 1.
Season 1, episode 1 of Booze and Bands. And we're just here to talk about booze.
Bands.
Yeah, and that's about it. So this is the trial run, and we're probably going to shoot this and never talk about this ever again. Ever. No, I look fat. No, I look fat.
You don't look too fat. You're okay.
Want to do this a little fat?
You're all right.
Oh, we both look fat. Okay. We're going to set our baseline brews.
Baseline brews.
Yeah, so right now I'm drinking the Corona Extra.
El Mexico.
Yeah, we're going to, because we're not racist, we love Mexicans too.
We do. We love them all.
Yeah.
They can
Well, not all of them. Some of them are assholes.
Most of them work for you, though.
Most of them do work for me. It's a product of Mexico, but it's basically out of Chicago, isn't it?
I think that's Mexico's capital.
Oh, it is the capital?
Yes,
I always thought it was.
They have a lot of Canadians there.
You know, Donald Trump warned me about that. He did. And the other baseline we got here.
Made in America?
America. That's kind of my go-to brew, as you can see up here. Mingling has an assortment of... Actually, they have Oktoberfest, which is pretty good.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
Really?
I did try the Yuengling Light, and I wasn't impressed with the Yuengling Light.
It's a light beer, dude. Like, I mean,
that's true.
Better than that. Okay.
That is true.
We haven't talked about this yet. What's the worst beer on the planet?
Bud Light.
Thank you.
Is absolutely the worst.
All you white boys drinking Bud Light. You gotta have the khaki pants with the tucked in plaid shirt, with the sunglasses with a little string,
right?
And a Bud Light to get white boy wasted.
And I don't know why you wear a string because none of you guys on a boat. So I don't
you
know
a boat. You're walking through a parking lot.
Absolutely.
At a stadium. And also, we're going to talk about bands. We're going to listen to some music because we're white boy wasted, and we're going to listen to bands.
Right. The new bands we found was
well, it's not new.
No. Scarlet Riot, about 3 years old.
Scarlet Riot. And what was that song that you were singing from Scarlet Riot? Just today, you were harmonizing me with her lyrics from Scarlet Riot. What was the name of it?
Rising.
Now, we have to also say that on a scale of 1 to 10, this chick is cute. And she has vocals. Again, Scarlet Riot. This is Villain. SKARLETT. Riot. Let's pick my nose. Damn, we look good. And she sounds okay too. That dude on the drums is getting it. I like her better with the dark hair.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think so far?
Comments down.
You think she looks better with the dark hair, or you think,
You know, I bet you she looks better than me naked.
She probably does.
You think so?
Yeah.
By like a lot or it's a little?
Probably a lot.
A lot better than me. Would you see me? No, never mind. It's another
That
show.
was a Captain Trent. We were on the conversation.
Yeah. Why can't I quit you? It's like Beavis and Butthead right now. We critique the videos too. A little taste of that one. And then Phil also had another one of their songs with the Rising.
Yes. I think this one you guys will really like.
It's roll and roll. Oh, on TV, God.
So I would not suggest taking this one here and actually put this in your car and driving with it unless you have cruise control on your car.
Yes.
Because it will get you a speeding ticket
It will.
pretty quick.
Or you at least want to freaking rear-end somebody.
The last time I was arrested,
Yeah.
it's bad.
It's too soon. It's only season 1, episode 1.
I was put in the cell with Jared Subway.
Yeah, you got the footlong.
Yeah.
Yeah, with extra mayonnaise. It wasn't mayonnaise light even. Again, this is Scarlet Riot. This one's Rising.
Scarlet with a K.
Oh, not like Johansson.
No.
She's equally fine though.
She is absolutely.
I mean, Scarlet.
Again?
Yeah. I mean, last time was awkward that you called me, what I mean. It's like it's going good so far.
It's not too bad.
I would watch us.
I mean, I was thinking that Leah Remini could call me since she's not in Scientology anymore.
Yeah, you know, she is out of that.
She could read my digits. I mean, I have more money than Tom, so she
And-
should call me.
And you're not as awkward as Tom.
I'm not as awkward as Tom. I am 6 foot.
Without heels.
Without heels.
That is true. Yeah. When was the last time you jumped on the couch?
I mean, it's been a while since I've
were you
jumped
like
up on the
11,
couch.
maybe
I mean,
12?
yeah, it's been quite some time.
It wasn't on Oprah,
At
though?
least 3 decades. It wasn't on Oprah when I jumped on the couch.
It'd be hard to see yourself on Oprah, you know, because you have to do like a wide angle. A very wide angle to see you behind Oprah.
Right, the L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah. Chin. Yeah. I feel like we should talk more about the beers, but there's not much to say. I mean, this is our first episode, so we went just basic white boy style.
We went American Yuengling.
And I'm going to tell you what, if you've been to their brewery in
You know,
Pottsville,
I have not been to
Pennsylvania.
Pottsville, Pennsylvania.
I've been there
haven't.
before, and it's beautiful. Honestly, I actually got a parking ticket too.
At Yuengling?
Yeah, at their fucking brewery, man. Can we swear?
I don't know.
We're gonna go with yes because it's our podcast.
It's
Yeah,
after 9 p.m., right? Eastern time? No,
no, it's in
okay.
China. It's
Okay, it's
in China.
Chinatown.
It's
It is
Chinatown.
after 9 p.m.
Yeah, but yeah. So at the time, I had a truck, and it said the license plate said Yuengling, and I got a ticket, and the dude wrote me a ticket, and it said Yuengling on it, and I'm like, I'm in front of the Yuengling plant in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and you wrote me a ticket, and my license plate says Yuengling. Like, I felt bad.
That's pretty jacked up. That is pretty
It's
jacked
a
up.
true story, too.
I would feel bad, too. That's pretty jacked up right there.
On the other hand, I've never been to Coronaville.
They would not write you a ticket in Coronaville.
They probably would. They'd probably, like, take my truck, actually.
They
instead
would
of
take
us.
your truck.
They
and-
wouldn't write me a
and-
ticket, you
and
are correct, but they would write me,
They would take your wife and
a
family
ticket
for
saying,
ransom.
I took your truck and your wife and family.
Right.
That would be the ticket they wrote me.
Right. That's what
Yeah.
they would write
Yeah.
you. Absolutely.
Some would call it ransom in America.
They would. They would. Be out of debt because you wouldn't have a wife and family anymore. So you would be in
That's
debt.
a great way to look at it.
You know? So the room we're in is Greg's man room that has been turned into children's room here.
I used to have a pool table
So
about in this
9
area.
foot slate pool table we
That was
had in
great.
here, and
was
dartboard, which
Yeah, they used to be right where the Spider-Man symbol is.
because we covered up all the holes in the wall because we couldn't play darts. So I couldn't play darts. Our friend Rich could play darts, but I
That
couldn't
jerk.
play darts. So yeah, he is a jerk, by the way. Yeah,
And so
he can't play
Spider-Man,
darts.
you see, from like his head down are just holes in the wall where the dart.
But you can't see it because we have Spider-Man there. So
Yeah, so we shouldn't have told them that. They would never know.
they would have never known that.
Spider-Man was keeping our secret.
He was keeping our secret. That's right. Our dirty little secret. Well, I mean, we only do that because Seattle allowed us to do that.
And that one time in Denver.
That one time in Denver.
But yeah, going back to the brews. Eventually, we're going to be doing better beers.
And
We're just setting the bottom
right.
line. You know what to expect from Corona. It's Mexico's Bud Light.
It
but,
is Mexico's Bud
but
Light.
you put a lime in it, so it tastes better than Bud Light.
It does because of the lime. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
And this bottle's clear. It's not doo-doo brown.
that I like that about that.
I feel like Budweiser is going to sue us.
They might sue us, but you know, I was thinking that you know, I'm headed to Toronto in 2 weeks, and even when I go to Toronto or Montreal,
You're going to Canada?
I'm going to Canada.
Canada.
You know,
well, you're going to have some bacon? What are you
I
doing? Play a little hockey there?
play a little hockey
Oh,
in Canada.
Canada. It's a foreign language to me.
And so
Metric systems.
Greg went by the Molson plant, and you guys familiar with Molson, right? Because Molson's a generic beer up in Canada, so it's Canada's
horse piss. Excuse me, Bud Light.
Canada's Bud Light. Of
Yeah.
course it is. And so I'm going to be there next week, week after next, and checking that out. Might try to get by the Molson plant. I probably won't be able to get by there because we have to do this thing called work. So
I don't want to do that anymore.
you have Mexicans working for you, so you can drink Corona, but I don't have Canadians working. Well, I do have Canadians working.
You do
for
have
me.
Canadian.
Oh my gosh, that should be a good Molson.
But they speak French.
They do speak.
So they're
French.
like talking to you in French, and you're like, America, but you're in Canada.
So I'd say America A.
Hey,
You know, had to add that on there.
we're just kidding. We love Canada. Don't bomb us.
Please save us.
Yeah, man. We'll wrap this short one up. I think we need to do this again.
We will absolutely do this again. Look out for episode 2 of season 1,
or it might be episode 1, part B.
part B, and
The better one.
this.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
Bye.